Hello, everybody. It is once again isopod time. Today, we've got a very cute species, very common though. This is Porcelio scaber, and I've got the Orange Dalmatians. So they're going to be white. They're going to have little orange spots on them. And I have, oh, here's some right here. Right off the bat under their cork. These guys have a layer of leaves under their cork that they usually enjoy. There's a couple where you can see that nice orange dotting for the Orange Dalmatians. But these guys I really like because they're all under those leaves. And what they're waiting for today is something delicious. To them, at least. But I like these guys for their antennas. They really wave them around. They're always sensing their environment. And they're, well, pretty long. Like, look at that one. Just trying to figure out what's going on. But I know that these guys love tomatoes. And I just so happen to have had my tomatoes recently for the first time in my garden. Oh, there's a really cute one right there. Oh, he ducked in. I scared him, I guess. They love tomatoes. I've got my fresh garden tomatoes. I had a nice BLT. And now I've got the stem for them. And they do very much love tomatoes. As you can see, there's a stem from an older tomato there. And they just stripped it. Come on, little guys. They're all under those leaves. I know they are. I can't blame them. They're hiding. Let's see. I'll have to disturb them a little bit. Oh, there's one. They're very, very fast. Oh, look at all of those antennas. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm starting to realize that maybe something tasty is up and about. They do very much love. So all under those leaves, they're all little isopods. These guys had, I don't know if it was a mold or something come through. I thought I'd lost them. So they are actually doing really well. They've recovered. I have good numbers. Let's see if we can get one to do. Sometimes they'll climb onto me, even. And I think what they're after is the dead skin. But, oh, not today. But we are sensing. We might be smelling that tomato. You're going the wrong way, little buddy. The tomato's down there. Look, we got one who's hooked already. Absolutely enjoying that. So they'll all get there. Oh, look. So, sometimes their antennas are multicolored too. I was going to point it out, but he pulled back in. We'll see if he sticks his antennas back out under that leaf. Maybe I can find the specific one. Yeah, you see how he has orange on his antenna and white on the other side? Sometimes you can get some really interesting patterns with your Dalmatians. It happens with kois, too, if you have orange kois or, well, any other type of koi. Right now, they're hiding from me, which I don't blame them. That happens. I'm big. I'm scary. But they should come out. Every once in a while, you see all those antennas peeking out. They're going, oh, well, there might be something good for dinner, even if we don't fully trust you. Oh, look at them all. Look at those babies. They're doing super. Oh, my gosh, that's a big one. I really love my scabers. They're so cute with their little antennas. Well, I should say great big, huge antennas. But yeah, sometimes they'll just crawl right on you. Sometimes, and then they'll munch on you. And it doesn't hurt or anything, because they have very, very small mouth parts. Okay, I'll put you down, little guy. You don't want to be held. Here, get the tomato. Oh, you did not want to get the tomato. You will later, though. Tomatoes are pretty tasty, and they will. They'll strip that whole thing down. Well, yeah, they're doing so great. I'm so happy they're back. And what's fun about these guys sometimes is when you water them, put their cork back over them. One little buddy's still just sitting there. And then we have the one that's been hiding in the crack the whole time. But they're so cute. These guys are adorable. But when I spray them, hopefully they do it, they will run absolutely everywhere and go bananas. Oh, we've got another individual right here in the corner. That one's got some speckling. Kind of unusual sometimes to see. Sometimes they're completely, not flat, but matte, where they have no speckles or anything. And then other times they do. Yeah, got another one under that leaf. That's their dry end. I always keep my moist side on the right. You can kind of tell. Usually I have moss built up on that side so that I can tell and everyone can tell. But apparently not in this bucket. I'll have to get them some moss sometime soon here. But now I'm going to give them a spray and we'll see if they do what they usually do, which is run around like bananas. Here we go. And since this is a species that's usually very much liking dry conditions, sometimes I spray them a lot to give them a sort of summer storm. And then sometimes I give them just a little bit. Like that was more of a little bit. See, these guys are starting. Let's try to get right in there for you. Oh yeah, they're wiggling their antennas. Here they come. They're so cute. Let's see on this side. Oh, there's a baby. There's another baby. You can kind of see that one in the middle of the camera there. It's not focusing on him. It's focusing on that other one with the black stripe. But next to him, that one that's just kind of floating around, he's totally fine. They do kind of float, and then when they want to move, they'll move. Like that one that was crawling earlier, it just crawled right on into there. Hopefully it's getting its gills nice and moist. But they do. They run around after it rains, and I'm not 100% sure why. I would love to know if anybody knows, why do isopods run around after it rains? I would love to know. Oh, we've got one trying to climb out a little bit. He won't make it. He'll fall back down. These guys have never managed to escape, but they do. They run around after the rain. Maybe it's to get moist. Maybe it's to spread out. I don't know. But the thing I love about these guys is just watching all the antennas go. You can just see them all moving around. Sorry about my camera today. It doesn't seem to want to focus on everybody properly. It does nice close-ups, though. But yeah, these are my Porcelio scabers, my Orange Dalmatians. I do have another batch of scabers, but they live in my snake tank, so you probably won't see them. At least not for a while. And, yeah, they're cute. They're gonna feast upon that tomato. I'm almost curious if we have any feasting. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. And they will. They don't care about that spot in the middle. They're just gonna go ahead and devour that. They're just starting to find it. Oh, there's a tiny baby on the corner there. Aw. Okay. Well, that's isopod time. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, you got just a tiny little baby here at the end. If you liked it, to tell me, I guess hit that thumbs up, because otherwise I won't know. Feel free to leave a comment. Like I said, if you know why isopods run around after the rain, I would love to know. And if you want more isopods in the future, they're coming. Just subscribe and you will get more isopod time. But that's it today. Isopod time is just about over. Let's look at this little cute guy here in the bottom. See if we can get it to focus right on him. Oh, and there he goes. Anyways, isopod time is over. Goodbye.